good morning to all our media uh, personnel here present. And for the third time, for the third day, Father Cyril Gamini has been called by the Criminal Investigation Department here today. As law-abiding citizens, we are present here. Father has now moved inside to give his statement for the third day. That is not a problem to us, as we have been telling from the very inception, from the very beginning. Giving a statement or giving and telling whatever we know has always been actually a joy to us, because we are here in the name of God and in the name of the people who have died and who have been wounded for their life. Now, if you see, we are not holding Father Cyril Gamini's photographs here, right? We are not fighting for him. He is our representative, all right. We are not holding high aloft cardinals' photographs. We are holding the photographs of the victims who died. Here you can see the priest holding the photographs high. And then we are also remembering so many hundreds who have been wounded for their life. They are bedridden. And we are clamoring for truth and for justice on behalf of those people. And that's why we are saying, okay, if we have to give some evidence, we will do that. But then that's not the cynosure, that's not the attraction, that is not the point here. So from the media personnel here present, we have a very earnest request. Kindly highlight not Father Cyril Gamini, but the procedure of this very criminal case. Now, secondly, there are also discrepancies that we see. On the one hand, in the parliament, we were told that the investigations are now closed. And then they have filed cases against more than 20 people, and the case will be now on very soon. And that they have even identified, people who were behind the scheming of this very criminal act. But on the other hand, we find, for example, the media spokesman of the police coming and telling that Father Cyril Gamini should have more information, more valid information, right? Now we find this rather incongruent. On the one hand, they have filed cases, which means the investigations are closed. But on the other hand, we are inviting fathers and others to come and give more evidence. How can you have cases going on when the investigations are on, when competent authorities come and give more evidence? It's not congruent. It's discrepant actually. Secondly, there is also another side. Now we are inviting international attention more and more. At the beginning, when the case was being investigated, we didn't have this much of international media attention. Now, Sri Lanka has become a media attention for many people, on many counts. For example, the economic situation in our country, the downward trend, then also the very serious allegations of theft and corruption here in our country. The whole world is interested in those things. They are wondering what's going on here. And also the Easter attack. Now they are wondering what's going on here. Now we must remember that the international the scene, the people, the world, they also have people who are very knowledgeable about these things. They are watching, they are observing. And soon there will be a lot of comments coming on about the procedure and about how we are progressing with our investigations. Then there is also another story that somebody has come and said maybe this is only an act of the extremists. But now it is too late to say that. It's too late to say that, because there is evidence, enough evidence for us to work with. They have given enough raw materials to work with from these presidential commissions and also the Parliamentary Select Committee. If you read all these reports, we have to now ask the Criminal Investigation Department, see now 2.5 years later, I'm sure you would have found something concrete, because there are avenues, there are pointers very clearly given very clearly given instructions about how to proceed from there. And then the competent authorities must now come before the media, must come before the public, must come before the families of the victims and say, okay, based on these findings of the commission report, this is what we have done. We are looking forward to hearing something like that. Finally, we would also like to invite the media personnel once again, without focusing on Father Cyril Gamini too much, because he has become the Cynosh. Even in the parliament, he is being spoken about. People are talking about it in the newspapers, in the channels, all right. But then that is not what we want. We are the people of God. We have strong faith in God. And that's why you see so many priests. And our people at this moment are on their knees praying, because we very firmly believe in God. We know that God will intervene at this very particular juncture of our human history and will ensure that truth will surface one day. So we very kindly request you all also to cooperate with us so that actually the truth will come out one day. Thank you very much.